Hi, I'm Crypto Dummy, and this is Crypto for Dummies Like Me. Now, unfortunately, this will be the last video for a little while from Crypto Dummy. As much as the market is not doing much at the moment, we've had a couple other things I want to concentrate on for a little while. One of those is setting up my brother, Politico Dummy. So he's going to be doing some stuff. Keep your eye open for him. As we move into the elections, I want to do more on the side of that, and just informing people on how to vote, who to vote for, and what I think is the best here in Australia. So I'm going to be concentrating on that up until the elections. Meanwhile, the crypto hasn't been doing much, and we have had a bit of a hiccup. The wallet that I use here to give you all the demonstrations, although it doesn't have a lot of money in it, has been drained. Now, this is a bit gut-wrenching, even though that it wasn't a main wallet and it didn't have a lot of money in it. It's still very annoying. We try to practice safe practices wherever we click on things. So it was a bit annoying how this happened, and I'll show you how this happened today as part of my last video. Not very happy because it was in-house. It was the actual support feature inside the wallet. My wallet was playing up when I was actually filming a tutorial for you guys, and I reached out to support, and when I reached out to support, they got me to check a few things, and when I clicked on it to check a few things, the wallet drained. Absolute dogs, you know? And it says, you know, when they attack something like that, which is, you know, a few $100s, you've just got to think that these people are just scum, because they could be out there attacking these people with multi-million dollars, you know, that, and scam a little bit off them. No, they got to attack the little guy that struggles to get by. You know, it's a bit of a prick. So I tried to reach out to the reach out to the founders and try just to make sure what's going on. So what I'm going to do today is before I delete everything, I'll show you what happened. I'm going to drain anything left out of that wallet and move it off to another wallet. And then what I'll do is I will follow the final instructions given to me via this person that drained my wallet to see whether he's legit or not. If the money doesn't come back, then I guess that it was a big scam and he was legitimately sucking my wallet dry. The last message I got from him was saying that it's not gone, it's just that it's frozen and I need to revoke it. So we'll see what happens. But before I click on anything else, I'll make sure there's nothing worth taking out of that wallet before I move on. All right, so let's get on. Okay, well, let's have a look. So we will be going through and consolidating the last of our wallet. So let's just bring that up. Okay, so what we'll be doing is we'll be kind of shutting this wallet down a little bit actually. So I've gone through, you can see here that majority of the money went. We were up around about $900, I think it was in this account. And so they drained my PLSX Pulse. They left enough in there for transaction fees, nothing more. I've just converted I've moved my Crypto Dummy token over to my other wallet. I have just converted the wrap BNB we had in here for Pulse so that we could move that over together, and I'm just going through. We'll do the same here. So what we'll do is first we'll pull the liquidity out of the farm here. So we're going to reduce this. What do we got here? We might as well harvest that first. Okay, so we'll just get rid of that. You get down there, right. So that's been harvested, right. So now that we've harvested, let's pull out the tokens, confirm, and this should give us an LP token. So what we will do is we will go into so now if we go into liquidity, there it goes. Here's our liquidity token. So what we can do is we can remove this liquidity now. So we'll remove it. Max. Yes. Okay, so we're just going to send our stuff over to this address. So we're going to hit receive over here. We're going to copy this address, either hit this button or you can do the old copy address. Then we'll go back to our other wallet, Internet Money wallet. Okay, we'll go in here and we'll choose to send. So first we'll start with the hex. Okay, so we're going to go send. We're going to put into the address that we just saved. Boom. Next. Okay, and then we're going to choose the coin, which is going to be the hex. We'll send it all, and next. Send. Okay, that's done. Okay, so it's PLSX. Okay, so let's send that one next. Same thing again. Sending. Next. Okay, so there's nothing left in these accounts. A couple of dollars here, a couple of dollars there. So we'll leave it at that for now. Right, so let's move on to what actually happened. So I'll close this down. Get out of some of these. Now, just before we go, just let you know, with our AOS tokens, they're all still there. That's not infected whatsoever. That wasn't affected at all. The only thing that was affected is the fact that it has done an absolute dump. So we've been as high as $1 here, and then it just fell off a cliff, which is very disappointing. But you've got to understand that most of the cryptocurrencies have just been tanking left, right, and center. 5.5 trillion. I'll repeat that. $5.5 trillion was wiped off of the share exchanges. Large amounts of money was also taken out of cryptocurrency, as you can see, and it's just dumped everything. The only thing that really has stayed up there, XRP and Bitcoin are the only ones that haven't done an absolute trash. I know that Bitcoin fell from around about 100k down to about 80 odd. It got as low as 70, I think. I don't think it quite touched into the 60s. So it's all gone down, but the rest of the market is just like the fear index has gone through the roof, and people are just pulling their money left, right, and center. Every community is just fucking trashing themselves at the moment. It's just ridiculous. So this is one of the reasons why I'm going to take a little break. I've got to focus on some other stuff. Plus, I want to focus on the upcoming elections for Australia. So I'm going to be doing some work on that, promoting the people who I'd like to see in power, because let's face it, if we don't make any changes, it's like all around the world. If we don't make changes now, similar to what America's done to getting Trump in power and sorting out the decay, the decline that's been allowed to happen, and all the other stuff that is happening, then we're not going to have a country left. And that doesn't go just for Australia. It's the UK. A lot of European countries are fighting back. There's a big pushback on this woke ideology, open border policies, and all this sort of stuff. It's no different here. It's got ridiculous. Housing prices have gone through the roof. Never before has so many Australians been on the streets and can't afford to get a place to live, and that's just not the place that I knew. So we're going to try our hardest to spruik those who I think are making change. And if it doesn't work, it doesn't work. But at least I can sit back at the end of the night and go, I tried. Because if we just sit back and let it happen, then we all have nothing, and that's it. So going into the last step. So what happened was an internet money wallet. I was doing a transfer for you and showing you a little tutorial, a refresher course on moving stuff around. And when I did a transfer, the wallet started playing up, and for whatever reason, so I'd changed the networks and I'd gone over to Binance, and I actually tried to move some money out of Binance into Binance. And for whatever reason, it went into the Pulse chain, which it shouldn't have done that, because if I'm going from Binance to Binance via the Binance chain, it should go to the Binance. So I don't know why. So I reached out to the support team just to find out what was going on and why that was happening. And maybe because Internet Money Wallet is based around the Pulse chain, maybe it just directly goes into there first. So I clicked on this button. Okay, and on this button here, it's join our community. So I'm very disappointed in this. Most places that have anything to do with money or digital accounts, they have a private email service. Like I know Coast, who also deals with Pulse Chain, transferring money through bank accounts. If you've got an American bank account, you can go through Coast, transfer straight into their stable coins, or Mint, Hex, PulseX, or PLS directly that way. Now that team's great. When they got up and running, had to reach out to them because my dummy account and my real account got a little bit mixed. And they were great. They sorted it out straight away because I just sent them an email and they got back to me as soon as they could. That's the way it should work. But with the Internet Money Wallet, they have a support crew done through Telegram on their desktop. Now, I have nothing good to say about Telegram. It is an absolute cesspool. I know when I was setting it up as a Telegram group for my website for Dummyverse, the enigma that I had to go through, the rigmarole that I had to go through for setting up is putting bots in charge and everything else like that to keep all the bad players out, because it is just a cesspool. So the two things that happened, I clicked on the support wallet and it brought me in here. Now I've deleted my post in here because I just got absolutely nailed. I'll go back to the start. As you can see, incoming call, and the question marks is because what I keep doing is I keep hanging up on them because I wasn't expecting the call. I know that the thing says no one's going to be reaching out to you and everything else like that, blah, blah, blah. So I know that I've done this wrong. And I finally started talking to him via a thing. I didn't want to call. Sent some things there, and he's like saying I have to delete this and delete that. And the big thing I understand that I know now that we basically, as soon as I clicked on here and put a message in here, I had 4 phone calls and 3 different people try and reach out to me. So there's one there that had KG had his I wonder if I can bring this up. That had KG Internet Money Wallet, so he is the founder and even had his photo. So that's not good. Then the next one was customer support as well. And so when this account was starting to ring me, I was hanging up because I actually went through the Internet Money Wallet one here. And as you can see, I've looked at these ones, and this person seems to have actually been in the chats and actually helping people all the way along. And so I presumed, okay, no, maybe he must be the right one. He's telling me don't trust the other one. Casey's actually on holiday at the moment, which was true. I knew that he was away doing seminars because I follow him on my other social media, and so he was saying I needed to delete. So he could actually see stuff's going on, so it actually looked like legitimate help. I didn't give him anything but my address. We're talking about the ones that happen through the Binance and everything else like that. Okay. So he gave me this link to go to, which is to revoke your wallet. Scroll down to see revoke and click on that option. Select the wallet type, search which internet money, and connect. Link here. So the first thing they tell you is never click on a link. Now I made the mistake of not reading the rest of it. So my ass kicked here. I clicked on connect wallet. As soon as I did that, drain my wallet. Bang, gone. Straight away, because I didn't read these other two. I've just seen this come out and I've clicked on it and thought I was connecting to that. I hadn't seen these two pop up where it says I need to scroll down and revoke wallets and connect onto that. So I'm going to try that now, that there's nothing left in the wallet, to see if this guy's legit, because KG never really gave me much choice. Wallet revoke, click on that, connecting pending. So, and then straight away, what's it after? It's after my key phrase, which is dodgy in itself. So it says here, select your wallet type and connect your wallet using your recovery seed. Once connected, you'll find a dashboard with frozen tokens and error connects. Make sure you remove tokens before you revoke. So this is why I'm here. So let's give it a go and see what happens. Error connecting wallet. Try using a different wallet. Yes, okay, so we know that it's a scam. So now if we go up to here, we'll check it out. Yep, so wallet gone. So whatever was left in that wallet has been stolen. So that's it, that wallet does not exist anymore. The whole point of this is that we need to be safe out there. But at the same time, we need to make sure that the products that we are using are safe for us. Now, if that's linking over to Telegram, well, that's a bad choice for the company to do that and have that built into their wallet. It just led to scammers. And I said, before I knew it, 3 different people were contacting me straight away. They were lining up to fucking scam me. That's how quick it happens. As I said, they've got nothing better to do than wait for an unsuspecting person to wander through. Now, I'm normally very careful. I let my guard down because I thought I was talking to support. And of course, they got me straight away. I'm glad it just wasn't a main wallet. But it still just shows you that what this world's come to. And adding this in, plus the fact that we have had massive downturns, it doesn't look like it's going to turn around anytime soon. I still believe it will turn around. I think that we're going to have a bull run sooner or later. I think that the world is waiting for things to settle down. Half the world's shitty with Trump, the other half is happy with what Trump's doing, and it's causing division. So there's a lot of people that had money in cryptocurrency that didn't like Trump, and I said in a video a long time ago that that we'd probably see a really massive pullback, you know. And so the globalists, we know that the globalists in the EU and all those people, they want digital currency, so they probably had a lot of money tied in. You know, there's no wonder that a lot of the market has been pulled out because of it, because they're not happy with what's going. But again, if we get behind the right things, I still believe that Hex and Pulse Chain, even though the court case has not gone away like we thought just yet, I still think that we're going to have massive upsides once everything settles down. once the SEC under Trump puts out some guidelines so everyone knows where they're going, then I believe that we might be able to and maybe have a late bull run and maybe into the next year, depending on what happens around the world. So again, I'm going to take a little bit of time out from crypto. As it says, I'm not going to bother pouring any more money in until I see what is happening. Watching my money go down so much every time I put money in. It's just been used as liquidity to get somebody else out. So, you know, I put money in and then watch it fall overnight. And so then I dollar cost average, buy some more and watch it fall overnight again. So I'm sick of that. So greedy little monsters will not behave themselves and hold on to the thing. They've got to take everyone's money. So screw them. I'll just sit back on what I've got. And if it goes to shit, then it goes to shit. But if it goes off, if I open my wallet in 6 months' time and it's doubled, tripled, I'll be a very happy man. But I'm not going away completely. I will be doing some videos in regards to the coming elections for Australia. I'll be going under the pseudonym of Politico Dummy. Got to get my mouth around that. If you want to get in behind and support me on that side of things, even if you're not in Australia, see how things work here, see the parties that are available and everything that's been going on. So I'm going to try and put out as much information as I can. So that's it for now. Hopefully crypto does go up. If anyone needs any help anywhere along, you can still reach out. I'll still be monitoring the accounts. And I said, once everything settles down, I will be relaunching my coin a little bit later on. I will be maybe diverting money over and buying a little bit more liquidity. Once I get the full amount of liquidity, I will do a little ad campaign, try and reach out to some people. And hopefully with a bit of luck, we will relaunch the coin. If I can manage to recoup a little bit of the money from the coin, which is not a lot, then I will I'll do a live burning and burn the liquidity. Therefore, it will stay in the pool forever, can never be taken out, so therefore cannot be rugged on you. The only way it can be rugged is everybody sells at the same time, but that's crypto for you. That can happen anywhere, but it can't go to zero. So, and it'd be all upon you guys. As I said, I'm not going to hold much of the tokens myself. It'd be lucky if I had a number of people and my friends have bought some of these tokens throughout. So I think between all of us, we maybe own about 4 or 5% of the tokens. That's it. And this token that I have is only I only minted 10 million. So and it's for sale still. You can go and buy it now. I just won't be burning the liquidity token until I can finalize the last bit of the liquidity. I just got to get a little bit more EHEX to get the last bit sold off. And then once I do that, I'll burn the LP token. Providing that the token's doing okay, because you got to understand I'm putting I think it's 2 million EHEX into it. Now that 2 million EHEX cost me over 10 grand. So I'm not just going to burn 10 grand without seeing some recoup. If the coin itself starts going up and I can recoup, 6 or 7 grand or something else like that out of it, then I might consider burning the token. So there. All right, stay safe out there, safe trading. Good luck with the future, and we'll speak when things come good again.